Hi, we're back with another English video. This video is part of a two-part series on make and let and the difference between them. Now, today we will focus on make. And make can be kind of difficult to understand because in English we use it with so many different meanings. For example, you can make a mistake. You can also make dinner. You can also make your husband make dinner. That third meaning is what we're going to talk about today. To understand make and let, we need to look at two factors. First, who has the power in the relationship? Second, what does each person want? The worker wants to sleep, but the boss wants to make money, and the boss wants the worker to work harder. Because the boss is more powerful, he gets what he wants. Let's look at the structure. When using make and let, there are always two people involved. One is powerful and one is not. The person without power doesn't want to do some action, like clean, like work, but the powerful person says, you have to. The powerful person makes the person without power do the action. This can be a boss and a worker, or a police officer and a citizen, especially a parent and a child. To make means to pressure or to force someone to do something. Peter wants to go home, but the boss makes him stay at the office. The boss pressures him or forces him to stay at the office. Peter doesn't want to arrive at 8 o'clock, to finish his report, or to attend the office meeting. But the boss says he must. We can express this by saying the boss makes him do these things. What if the worker doesn't want to do the action and the boss says, okay, you don't have to? We say the boss doesn't make the worker do the action. Peter doesn't want to work on Sundays, to do his colleagues' work, or to clean the conference room. His boss says, okay, that's fine, you don't have to. The boss doesn't make him do these things. He doesn't force him. The boss is making me stay late to finish my report. At least he's not making you work on Sunday. Let's look at another example. Johnny doesn't want to eat broccoli, clean his room, or go to bed at 9 p.m. But his mom says, sorry, Johnny, you have to. Mom makes Johnny do these things. Johnny doesn't want to clean the toilets, do the dishes, or take violin lessons. This time, his mom says, okay, you don't have to. Mom doesn't make him do these things. Sorry I was late. My mom made me clean my room. Did she make you do the dishes? Thankfully, she didn't make me. Thanks for watching this first video in the two-part series about make and let. Be sure to come back next week and I'll explain the difference between let and don't let, and how it differs from make. See you next week.